Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Not the most accurate pass. Works it forward. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. That has not gone well. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Ronaldinho. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Makaleli.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Lovely feet. Driving on and making good progress. Ronaldinho. Now Costa Curta. Hakimi. And it's played forward. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aimed in towards the centre. Scholes. And it's Neymar. Now it's Scholes. Oh, played right into his path. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Neymar. Scholes. It's Ronaldinho. Costa Curta. Hakimi. Here's Makaleli. Nicely spread. Hakimi. And it's Rijkaard. Rummenigge. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. Yep, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Roberto Carlos. Backward it goes. And now they can spring out of defence. Scholes. Swung over. Well seen, saw that coming.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, what a mistake! Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Oh, important interception. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. Lofted upfield. And he's intervened well there. Gets his pass away. Now it's Messi. Makaleli. It's Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Now it's Scholes. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Ajax head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Rummenigge. Nicely weighted ball. Can he put it away? It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Costa Curta. Rijkaard. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar. Can he spark a counter here? Hernes. And here's Neymar. It's a great ball. Neymar chooses to go back. Scholes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's been cut out, well played. Rijkaard. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, super find.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hakimi. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's cut it out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Rijkaard. So the team's separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Scholes gets a foot in here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Costa Curta. And it's Rijkaard. Here's Scholes. Roberto Carlos. And it's Scholes. And Ambrosini. Costa Curta. And Scholes. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Scholes. Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Messi's cross. Well, that's an excellent interception. Has a go!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Back into the middle. Makalele did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ajax leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Hakimi. That's Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. And it's Makalele. And Makalele. And that interception was most necessary. Roberto Carlos. Scholes. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Cordoba deals with that comfortably. Rummenigge. And they can counter here. It's a sweet ball, that.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the referee brings it to a close. Ajax have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Oh, he's got the shot away! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hernes. Rummenigge. And here's Roberto Carlos. Ajax yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, nice touch. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Scholes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. So what can they conjure from this one? And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Roberto Carlos moved on forwards. Costacurta. And Ambrosini. And it's Albert Ferrer. And here's Messi. Looking for options for movement. He rises! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Petit actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Costacurta. Makaleli. And it's Petit. Now Costacurta. Rijkaard. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Gets his pass away. There's the shot! Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Now this could be a chance. Scholes. And it's Rijkaard. To Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rummenigge. Petit. He shifted it to the flank. Costacurta. And it's Petit. Rijkaard. And here's Messi. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Neymar. Oh, great chance! Messi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Roberto Carlos. Galatasaray finding their passes. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Hernes. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Makaleli. It's a pretty loose pass. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Ajax have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
There's no flag. Tries to cut. He's got tall. Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's bounced out. What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Messi with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Ajax take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Rummenigge! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Messi, he has found the way through. Lovely feet. Makaleli.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Rummenigge. That's a shade optimistic. Lofted upfield. Albert Ferrer. Can he get onto this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
The attendance for this match was
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Puts in a cross. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Galatasaray can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Neymar. Ajax looking to pass there. It's Neymar! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go...
Oh, terrible mistake. He's in a good position here. Ajax get it back again. Oh, that's an inviting ball. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Fiddles it through. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Galatasaray are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is...
Neymar! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Ajax really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Looking for the runner.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's played forward. Messi. That is lovely. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Loose pass, and they could be in. And a shot! He should have put that one away.
Messi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! And that's a real chance missed. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rummenigge picked out brilliantly. Has a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Scholes has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos plays it short. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. It's Roberto Carlos! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Roberto Carlos. And it's Scholes.
Ajax clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Messi's cross. Shifted upfield. Pernis is wide and looking to get onto this. Ajax close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And they're back on the ball again. Haaland! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Galatasaray have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Makaleli. Rummenigge. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Roberto Carlos clears. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Defending was strong and firm. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Ajax have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.